If you haven't noticed, there's a new dungeon coming to Raid. Hey guys, finally he sleeps here, back again with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're going to take a look at something that's popped up on the test server that is possible to be part of the new patch. We have the fusion that is finishing up right now, and we have clan versus clan that is coming out within the next 24 hours. But after that, we know that we have the new patch update coming, and they've kind of given us a sneak peek of what is on the patch. But if you're paying attention on the test server, any of the the content creators that have been posting images from the test server, boom, there is a new dungeon that has popped up on the test server, and it says coming soon. It is right there between Minnow and Spider's Den. It is such a strange place to put that dungeon, and it's kind of a cool looking dungeon. If we zoom in on it, it does say coming soon, which is different than what we've seen where we have like placeholder components that have been added. They usually are just, they pop up, they don't have anything. It says hidden in Faction Wars, and like the third of the clan bosses, the third dungeon placeholder there for clan bosses, it doesn't have anything. It's just like a placeholder. But this one actually says coming soon, which is a very positive thing here. Looking at the dungeon, it doesn't really kind of give anything away. It's just got like some weird helmet thing. The base of it, if you look at the rest of the dungeons, the visual on the map kind of lets you know what it is. But with this one, it's kind of hard to tell what's going on. It doesn't have anything to do with where it's placed, but if you look at the map, everything kind of sticks together. We have all of the your affinity dungeons together, then Minotaur's kind of out there by itself, and then starting with Ice Golem, moving left are your gear dungeons, and then they've added in the Ascension dungeons at the end with Sand Devil and Shogun's Grove. But this one, that it's popped in, boom, right there between Minotaur's Labyrinth and Spider's Den. It's kind of in the realm of where the gear dungeons start, but it just seems like it's such a weird place to drop it in. I mean, it's a little closer to Spider's Den than anything, so my gut says it's going to be another gear dungeon, more so than something that rolls in line with Minotaur's Labyrinth. Speculation right now for this thing has it everything from, we still don't have a dungeon that gives out tomes. We don't have a tome dungeon, which would be fantastic. I don't necessarily feel like that's what's going to be. There's been speculation that it's possibility that we could have a dungeon that gives out artifacts that are component pieces, like what we have with Protection and Merciless, those kind of the gear sets, the multi-piece gear sets, rather than basic gear. That's another possibility, but it could just be a brand new dungeon that we haven't seen before that gives out gear sets that are not included in anything else. We don't know yet. We don't know when it's even dropping. If it's going to come out with this patch that should drop at the end of Clan vs. Clan and Fusion, if it does come out with this patch, we can probably expect to see some teasers here at the beginning of the week. But as of right now, no time frame of when it's going to release, expecting it in the next week. No time frame as of announced yet, and we have no idea what this thing is actually going to be for or entailed. But right now, best guess, gear dungeon. Speculation is that it would be a variable set, which is like the component pieces that we have with like Supersonic, Merciless, Slayer, Protection, Feral, those kind of variable sets. That's it. It's all we know at this time, but pay attention. More info should be coming soon. I'm finally, he sleeps. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Make sure you subscribe here on the channel. It is free and it does make a big difference. That way you never miss when any of these videos go live. I'm FinallyHeSleeps. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos. Don't forget to check out my other channels over there as well. FC Mobile, Gearheads for all things cars, and then for a few laughs, check out the Cringeworthy series.